привет, с вами Игорь, и мы продолжаем проходить Vampyr. Сейчас нам надо выследить убийцу и расспросить место. Так. Так, там кровища я вижу. Опа.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Мы можем обо всех все узнавать. Даже о их состоянии здоровья. Полезно.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
Ну давай. Как все было на самом деле?
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Почему вы так напуганы?
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Что произошло сегодня вечером?
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. But my God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Расскажите о нем.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Так, тут мы можем найти зацепки, типа. Ага. Офигеть, тут подсказок. Ого, сколько тут персон.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Слушайте, это похоже больше на детектив, чем на РПГ с вампирами.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
Хотя все нормально.
Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Он опасен?
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
как он выглядел сегодня.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
А зачем вы солгали?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Где он сейчас?
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Хорошо.
I should just
Но я
run as
боюсь,
far
он
away
сюда
from this
больше
place
не
as I
придет.
can.
Тут у тебя ничего нет. Ладно, все, пошли. Блин. Вырезался. Так. А я туда могу? Вот так вот. Похоже, что нет.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
Тихо.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
Итак, что у нас здесь?
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. What's this? Some sort of note.
Так. Что там за записка? Понятно.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Ну да, видно прям, что они профессионалы. Осмотреть костюм. Так, что на
This
костюме?
man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Капитан очевидность.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
А что
Blood
ты?
and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Легко. Что-то уж быстро ты умер, друг. Я-то думал, я выпью его.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Так, я заберусь. Дай сюда. Очень хорошо. Денежки. Денежки пригодятся.
It's locked, all right.
Ну, локт так локт. Ага. Так. Все понял. Ключи.
Get them weapons ready! We found one! Get them weapons ready! We found one! Oh, Christ!
Ну, значит, я. Так. Что-нибудь еще? Ё-моё, мышка с ума сошла. Так. Подождите-ка, мы нашли записочку. Надо ее прочитать. А где она? Может быть тут? Вот оно. Читайте. Так.
It's locked.
Закрыто. Очередной труп. Что у тебя? Понятно. А тут что? Тут можно изготавливать предметы. Нажмите D. Угу. Давайте, наверное, немного улучшим. Что это? Так. Тут выхода другого нет? Нету. Денежки. А кровь куда ведет? А кровь ведет на ту сторону.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Старая коза. Ну нет, козу я не хочу. Потому что козу у нас... Потому что мы прокачали мачете.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Please stop. Just a sip, I promise. You are my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest friend. William, I am.
This creature is
Can't feel
bedeviled.
it.
I must put it down.
О, босс. Так, ну мы с
William
ним
was an honourable
справились.
man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help.
А ты тут
Just
откуда?
give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Ну, пойдем проверим.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Так, ну все, я готов. Погнали.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What? Who is she?
What woman?
No, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Наконец-то приплыли.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Ну, хоть бы помогли женщине. Джентльмен.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Так.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Mr. Hampton needs me right now.
Ну хорошо. Я пока пройдусь вот сюда.
You can do better than that. Nah. It's my turn.
Фига.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Master, give me a good poke. Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
I think I didn't notice. Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Ты только что убил человека и приказываешь мне везти тебя в больницу? Ты это ничего не попутал?
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Качество крови. Ну тогда пойдем со мной.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Съесть или отпустить? Съесть или отпустить? Нет.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Did I black out? Whoa, I feel giddy.
И что я тебя тут оставлю-то?
What happened? Whoa, I feel giddy.
Надо было выпить. Ладно.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
И, дорогие друзья, я жду от вас решения, за какого вампира нам играть. За добряка или же за злодея.
I would like to ask a few questions first. What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Окей.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you,
Okay.
Nurse Crane. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Ну так-то да. Но учитывая, что тебе нужна кровь, а больница не самое лучшее место для питья. Хотя, если пить кровь умирающих, то в этом нет ничего плохого. Я так считаю. Ну, я имею в виду тех, кто уже совсем болен. Смертельно.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Это хорошо.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Бить дракона. Вау. Это еще что? Ты что, переоделся? Но я не хотел. Ну, давайте посмотрим. И все-таки без шляпы мне он нравится больше. Так. Ну давайте поспим, что ли. Еще увеличим здоровье. Отлично. Так. Целая 1000. Охренеть. Так, пригодится. Ой. Ну, сейчас посмотрим, что тут.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Блин, я все сделал наоборот. Ну ладно. Увидимся в следующей серии. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. Всем пока-пока-пока.